Hello, and welcome to the Parkmount Financial Partners YouTube page. Today we'll be tackling one of the age-old questions. What is the best way to save and invest for my future? We'll be talking about a scenario that we recently encountered where we had a gentleman already contributing to his 401k through his company and wondering what were the best ways for him to save above and beyond that 401k amount. It came to a crossroads between two different savings opportunities he had. First, he had his deferred compensation plan. Second, he had the possibility to do a mega backdoor Roth conversion. So let's break it down. The deferred compensation plan is a great way to reduce your taxes this year, but you will be forced to pay taxes on that money eventually after it grows tax deferred. This can be great for someone close to retirement who's going to be staying at the same company and able to easily transport money from being taxed this year at a really high rate to being taxed later on down the road at a much lower rate. However, there is a word of caution around the deferred compensation plan because when you leave the company, if you leave before retirement age, the entire amount of that deferred compensation plan becomes paid out in a lump sum as 100% taxable income in that given year. This can be a pretty big mistake, and oftentimes when this does occur, it creates a situation when they end up paying more taxes than they would have if they had not contributed to that deferred compensation plan to begin with. The second option is a mega backdoor Roth conversion. For you high income earners out there, you may be phased out of being able to contribute to a Roth under an ordinary scenario. So a mega backdoor Roth conversion is using a provision which may be in your company's 401k retirement savings plan, which allows you to, after maxing out your pre-tax 401k, to make additional contributions, potentially up to 10 to 15% of your income into a Roth through a special procedure. This is great because while you are taxed when the money goes in, it grows tax deferred, and then whenever you take a withdrawal from this money, there is no taxes and is completely tax-free when you get the money out. The beauty of the Roth compared to the deferred compensation plan, specifically in this gentleman's scenario, was the flexibility. He can do whatever he wants from a career standpoint and still sustain that tax advantage and not put it at risk. The next point about the Roth that was very unique in this scenario was this gentleman had family. He wanted to leave a legacy, and if something were to happen to him untimely, that money that goes into a Roth is much less of a tax burden on his heirs. Lastly, of course, we don't know what's going to happen in the future with taxes. If tax rates for some reason go up, putting money into a Roth can help secure your tax position so you don't have to be worried about that in the future. So as you can see, there's a lot of factors at play when we think about your career trajectory, your unique income situation, potential future income situation. So here at Parkmount Financial Partners, we work with people to evaluate all of these factors and secure a nest egg and a retirement plan so people can lead a life they're proud of. Thanks for tuning in. Please follow along and have a great week.